You and me, hanging from the willow tree, quietly drifting in the open breeze. Suddenly, the wind blows you away from me. Now I see we were never meant to be.
What is going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Now today I have quite a bit planned. I do have work later, but that won't be too hard to work around this. So today I'm going to be doing a full day of eating, and then we are going to be doing shoulder and I think arms workout today. Something kind of light. Still can't really do much with my chest. I have to go back to the chiropractor tomorrow, which will probably continue for the next few weeks until this is fully healed. But yeah, no, so today it's going to be a full day of eating. We are now 7 weeks out, which is awesome. I weighed in at 196 this morning. Yeah, 196, which is an all-time low for the first time in like, I think almost 2 years, which is pretty nuts. I'm not really sure what my end goal weight is going to be. I just kind of want to see what happens by the end of the 12-week prep. I may be like 185. 180, or I may even only be like 190. I don't know. I kind of want to shoot for 185-ish range, and then a week after this cut I'm going to start my healthy bulk to about 220, 230, which is going to be really, really cool. But yeah, no, I'm about to go make my first meal real quick, and then yeah, really, I don't know, we're gonna go make my first meal real quick, so let's go. Alright, you can't really see the upper half of me from here, but what we're about to do is cook 3 whole eggs, which is something that's kind of new. I always ate egg whites, but I decided I kind of want to change it up a bit. So I'm going to try to cook the 3 eggs while my English muffins are being cooked right now, so I can kind of finish it in time. So I'm going to quickly knock this out. Alright, so got the eggs on the English muffins with my 3 pieces of Canadian bacon. Now what I'm going to do now, if I can set up the camera right, is I'm going to measure out 28 grams of avocado, and I have to spread it out evenly amongst 3 of the pieces of the English muffin real quick. So in the middle of me weighing, I don't know why, I was at I think 27 grams of avocado, and then the scale shut off, so I had to kind of blindly add 1 gram, so it may have been 2 grams, so this may be like 29 grams, but we're just gonna give that to me and just say that it was 28 grams. And last but not least, to add on to the first meal, is that what I like to do on the pieces that I added the avocado on the English muffins or toast, is that I like to add a little bit of everything bagel seasoning on it. Now you don't have to do it, it's just kind of extra sodium. It's only 5 calories for a 1/4 of a teaspoon. I don't put a lot of this at all on it. I put maybe 2 teaspoons or so on each bagel, and that's about it, but it gives it extra flavor and it's super, super good. So try it if you want. So this is meal 1, if you can't really see it all. It is 2 English muffins, 3 pieces of Canadian bacon, and 3 whole eggs. Now usually I would always eat my eggs scrambled as a kid, but something about doing like, I think it's I think you call it like a fried egg or something. It's pretty good. It kind of gives it a little more flavor, and it's super easy to put on the actual English muffin itself to make a sandwich. But yeah, this is meal number 1. I'm gonna eat this real quick, and then I will catch you guys on meal number 2. Alright guys, it is now about, it is now 1 o'clock. I had my first meal a little late. I think I had it around 11 a.m. Usually I have it around like 9 or 10. But now it's time for meal number 2. And that is going to be oats. So what I got here, so we're just gonna measure out about 80 grams of oats. 80 grams. So I just found out that now my family is planning a trip to Las Vegas for my 21st birthday, which is January 21st. As convenient as it is, 1/21 of 2021, I turned 21. A lot of 21s. But yeah, it looks like now I'm having my 21st birthday out in Las Vegas, which is gonna be kind of weird. So I think I may vlog that. I don't know. Whatever you guys think, if I should vlog the Vegas trip with my family, I think it'll be kind of cool. Alright, the oats are now out. Now I have to add 50 grams of blueberries. There's 50 grams right there. And now we gotta add the 1 scoop of whey. Can't really see that. This flavor is like a cinnamon toast crunch, and that honestly goes so good with oatmeal. Honestly, more of a favorite flavor in my opinion, because the other proteins that I have is Oreo, which is good by itself or with like an almond milk. And then I have like a chocolate one, which is good with like water or milk. I don't think chocolate, I haven't tried it yet with the oatmeal. I don't think like blueberries and, well, blueberries and chocolate would go together. I don't know about oatmeal and chocolate. I'll have to try it, I guess. But yeah, so I've got the cinnamon toast crunch, the Oreos, a chocolate, and then I have like a chocolate, which is like another chocolate one. But this one by far, I think, is the best for the oatmeal. So yeah, I got the 80 grams of oats, 50 grams of blueberries, and 1 scoop of whey protein. This is meal number 2. I will see you guys right before my workout. Right before my workout, I'm gonna have my pre-workout meal, and then we will go hit some shoulders. Alright guys, it is now I think a little 3:15. We are now on to meal number 3, which is about 25 grams of like a spring mix, 6 ounces of chicken, and about 100 grams of white jasmine rice. Now, just to kind of give the chicken a little more flavor, I even added a sugar-free barbecue sauce. It's like a mesquite barbecue, only like 10 calories for every 2 tablespoons, so little to no calories, gives it more flavor, really good. But yeah, this is my pre-workout meal. I'm going to eat this, and then I'm going to have my new pre-workout, literally just coffee. Kind of trying to stay a little more stem-free for the next few weeks, or at least until I'm off my cut. Kind of trying to legitimately reset my whole entire system, because I realized I haven't properly done that. I've always had so much caffeine, like 300 milligrams at least. So I'm trying to kind of reset things, but yeah, no. So I'm gonna eat this, and then we're going to go kill some arms and shoulders, and then we'll be back for a post-workout meal. Got the coffee. Let's just say it like in Australia. Got the coffee. Is that Australian? I got the coffee. I got the coffee. I don't know. Alright, so I got the coffee, and if you live in Texas, you know that it's already so hot. But typically lately I've enjoyed training in a hoodie or some type of sweater, long sleeve, which kind of helps me sweat more, get more blood flow. But doing this in Texas, it's like you're wearing a blanket out in the middle of the desert in the middle of the day. I don't know where I'm going with it. It is hot. That is all that needs to be said. It is really hot, and I'm drinking hot coffee, wearing a hoodie, sitting in a hot car. So I'm gonna quickly get to the gym, finish this cup of coffee, and then go. I don't know how many times I'm gonna say coffee. It's like coffee. I'll see y'all there. I just burned my mouth hard, bro. Woo!
Tryna get my attention, tryna get your redemption. But now that I'm gone, you want me back. Yeah, I gave you everything, gave you a diamond ring to watch it fall from your head. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret. And I don't wanna love again, 'cause I'll be living with regret.
Alright, so I just got home not long ago. I just took a shower. As you can kind of tell, I'm a little tired. I didn't get home around the time that I wanted. I had a client as soon as I got done training, so I didn't even do arms today. All I did was shoulders and traps, which they honestly, they feel really good. So I had a really good workout. I am now just now eating my post-workout meal, which is about 8:15. And I kid you not, it is really, it's almost the exact same thing as my pre-workout meal, except instead of it being just 100 grams of rice, it's 150 grams of rice. And typically if I want, I can kind of switch the amount of rice either like to, so like, how do I explain this? If I wanted to, I could switch the rice on the pre-workout and post-workout meal. So if I wanted, I could have the 150 grams of rice as a pre-workout and then 100 grams of rice as a post. Or I can evenly distribute it to be around like 120, 125 grams. But typically I like to have more post-workout just so I'm not so hungry at night. Typically I do stay up a little bit later, and this kind of helps me so I don't try to snack on anything later at night. So yeah, my post-workout meal is just 6 ounces of chicken, 150 grams of white jasmine rice, and about 25 grams of, it's like a spring mix. If I don't have spinach, I do spring mix, but I do prefer to have spinach. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this real quick, and then I'm gonna kind of chill for a little bit, and then I will have my last meal later tonight, right before I go to bed, typically about 30 minutes before I go to bed. And then I might try to edit some of this, but as you can kind of tell, as I said before, I'm a little tired. So I may end up eating, I can't even speak, I'm so tired. I may end up going to bed pretty early. I do have my chiropractor appointment pretty early tomorrow. I think it's like, I should probably check what time it is. It's actually, honestly, I don't think it's that late, or that early. I think it's like 11:30. Yeah, I'm gonna eat this because I'm starving. And then I will see you guys for my last and final meal before I go to bed. Alright guys, it is currently now I think 10:30 at night. I'm pretty tired, but as you saw, this is meal number 5, my final meal of the day. It's just a cup of egg whites and 3 slices of Canadian bacon. I typically don't like to go to bed on carbs or fats. I like to just kind of keep it a straight protein, but that's just me though. I hope you guys kind of learned something in this video, or kind of, I guess, thought it was interesting. I don't know. I'm really tired. My mind's really fogged up. But I'm going to eat this. I'm going to try to edit this video as much as I can before I have to go to my appointment tomorrow. So I'm probably going to stay up a little bit later tonight to edit this video. Oh, sorry. If you guys enjoyed this kind of video, please leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It'll help out a lot. I hope to do more of this kind of stuff in the future as well. This is stuff that kind of keeps me healthy, keeps me happy as well. So I hope you guys can find some sort of joy in this. If not, it's totally cool. I want to do later on, whenever I start doing my bulking and I'm not so strict on my diet, I kind of want to do these new videos that I've seen a lot of fitness influencers do, where it's like a day in the life of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson or Michael Phelps or like Mark Wahlberg, where you follow their like workout routine, their diet, maybe even their cheat days and stuff like that. So that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm gonna eat this final meal, edit this video, and get to bed. I will catch you guys next week. We are 7 weeks out, weighed at 196 this morning. I'm hoping that I get to about 190-ish, maybe even a little bit lower by next week. But we will find out next time. Peace out, guys.